Hi guys, good morning, this is Bear and I'm on my way to work, so another book review video today. It's about a big corporation, maybe the most famous corporation in sports, Nike. But this book I'm going to share is not just a story of a company, but a story of a man's searching for meaning. So I hardly read any books can build a rapport for you, the reader, with a brand, a big brand. Yeah, that is really a different reading experience. I didn't expect that I read a book about a company and then I'm in love with this brand, and especially I find myself totally understand and like the person who write this book, like the author. Right, so the book I'm going to introduce today is The Shoe Dog by Phil Knight, the founder of Nike. Before that, everyone knows Nike, but I think a lot of people just say, same as me, we didn't know much about the beginning of Nike and the people behind this big brand. We only know that swoosh and a lot of great sports celebrities just stand for Nike. But what exactly, how it starts and what the people behind it. So the book Shoe Dog just reveals the story, but it's more like built on a personal story of Phil Knight, how he started in the very beginning, would like to search the meaning of life, so he went to persuade his father, give him some money so he can travel the world to Japan, to Asian countries, and by this traveling he found Japanese track shoes, sports shoes are a really good product, and which is perfect for American market. And at that time there are no Japanese shoes in American market. So yeah, so then he started his business as a small company named Blue Ribbon, and tried to get the Japanese track shoes Onitsuka Tiger into American market. And also he invited his coach David Bowerman to become his business partner. And also, like after he created the company Blue Ribbon, he even worked at PwC for 4 years because the company couldn't support another full-time employee. Even he is the founder of the company. Yeah, so this book is more focused on a personal story and also a personal life experience. So you will feel that after reading the book, this man, Phil Knight, better. Okay, this introvert, this sensitive, this man with a great compassion, but a man was determined to win, and a man doesn't like to lose. Yeah. And also, something interesting about this book is that you will find even a big company like Nike, there are a lot of hard moments during Nike's life. Even when it becomes a company with millions sales every year, sometimes like a few critical times, it's just a few hours before it broke. Right, so this is because of the financial and bank problems. yes, so it's good to know that like all the great business with its own risk, and sometimes just doesn't work out, and sometimes it will survive. It depends on how people deal with it, the attitude, and sometimes it's just a pure luck. All right. So this book, they also describe other people, like other founders, co-founders of Nike, and other early employees of Nike. And the interesting part is that the story, the book, the people in this book, it feels like you are reading a story, you are reading a novel. It's not like a business biography or a business memoir. It just feels like you're reading a novel with some vivid characters who's interacting with other characters. So it feels so, so realistic and so interesting to read. And also sometimes you will feel you get moved by the attitude in this book, the attitude of the people in this book, right? So, like the moment when Phil lost his son, and the moment when his employee trying to do something they can do best about their job, about the business, and you will feel, and finally you will understand what the shoe dog means. It means like some people really determined, really devote themselves in the career they love. Right. So this time it's about shoes, but maybe in other territory it means art, it means technology or other things. But it means you are really full in, you are really concentrate, you are really focus on this territory, and really devote all your energy, all your love in the things. Okay, so it's like a gang, it's like they are the gangsters, they are the gang, more like a tribe or something. All right. So also, I think how to say that this book is about man's journey, searching for meaning. And also you will find some interesting stories about Nike. So I highly recommend that everyone who wants to start his own business, or everyone who's interested about how to start a business, or everyone who's interested about Nike, right, you can read about this book and find some really interesting stories. And maybe you will be inspired and motivated by the story of Phil Knight. Alright, so today I'm going to introduce, in the book I'm introducing today is Shoe Dog by Phil Knight. I will see you in another book review video. Bye!